Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. But before we get into things, I just want to let you know Cyberverse Prime may not be geared towards children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised. So you have been warned. Let's go ahead and get into things. So anyway, yes everybody, I am back. Sorry for all the news updates and Toy Fair videos. I was trying to get everybody hyped for all the fantastic reveals we've gotten this year. I'm definitely hyped for all the new Studio Series and Earthrise figures that we are getting for this year. So anyways, I know everyone has been anticipating this, so let's go ahead and get into it. This is the Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Shockwave. This is a fantastic figure. I cannot address how awesome this guy really is. This one completely blows the original Voyager out of the water. To me, if this was upscaled as a masterpiece, I believe that this figure is masterpiece quality to me. That's how good it is. It is amazing how accurate they were able to replicate the robot mode, so accurate and yet still kind of pull off a decent tank mode, because this figure does have to transform. It's under the title Transformers. So in this case, the figure has to transform. And I'd rather let the tank mode suffer because one, it's Cybertronian. No one's really going to know what the Cybertronian tank looks like because it's not real. So anyway, now Shockwave does come with a few accessories this time around. You do get Wheelie and Brains, and if I can bring them in, I'm not sure the camera's going to focus on them. Focus. There you go. Yeah, as you guys can see, these guys are tiny but nicely sculpted, little figurines. They're statues. They don't transform. I do potentially hope that we get transforming versions of these characters. I know Studio Series is supposed to go in scale, but personally, I would like to see these guys as a deluxe class Transformer, because these are characters that did transform, and I would really like to see these guys on a separate shelf for the Studio Series, with accurate, with decent accurate robot modes and decent accurate vehicle modes. I believe Brains here transformed into a laptop, and then Wheelie obviously transformed into an RC truck. So I would definitely like to see these two characters return to store shelves, but as full-size figures and as basically collector pieces. That way people can, because who doesn't want a transforming laptop and a transforming RC truck? I mean, come on now. But that's not the only other thing that he came with. Now, Wheelie and Brains were a huge deal, and I'm really glad that we got those guys. But this guy... Okay, parachute guy. It's nice that you get the parachute guy. But personally, I really don't care about this Nest soldier. It's the first human in the Studio Series. It would have been nice if one of them came with, like, Bumblebee came with Sam or Michaela, something like that. It would have been nice to see the other human characters besides this random dude just coming out of nowhere. I mean, he looks nice. He's definitely in scale with the robots, which I'd like to see. But personally, I would definitely like to have something different other than this. So with those three accessories off to the side, we can finally now focus on the main event itself, and that is Shockwave. Shockwave was definitely, when I got him in the mail, because I ordered him off of Amazon, he blew me out of the water. I didn't think he was going to be this accurate. I didn't think in person he was going to look this good. And I was totally flabbergasted. This is a fantastic figure. I cannot address that enough. This is an awesome toy. I mean an awesome figurine. Definitely really good. The posability on him is really nice. He's got a nice ball jointed neck. Definitely nice. He's got a swivel here at the shoulder. A swivel here at the elbow. Over here it's the same. He's got the movement right here. I do have one complaint about this. I hate the fact that this is rubber plastic. I mean, it would have made no difference if this was hard plastic, because, I mean, with hard plastic, you could easily just round this off and then, you know, but rubber is fine. I'm hoping there is an alternate upgrade kit where this is nice hard plastic and this bit is as well. I believe there is an upgrade kit coming out where this lights up and everything, so those are my only complaints. I'm just going to get those out of the way. But yeah, the upper arms are really nice and articulated. No waist swivel due to transformation. He's got thigh swivel, hinge out. He's got nice knee articulation. And then he's got that fantastic ankle tilt, which is really, really nice. So you can definitely get him into a lot of cool poses. And I really do enjoy it. This figure is definitely one of my favorites. Now you're probably wondering, how does he scale next to your boy Optimus Prime? Decently sized. I believe this is accurate scaling. And that's pretty much the only character he was next to besides Barricade. And that's pretty accurate scaling as well. Definitely. We just need some troopers or whatever to go around him and stuff. But yeah, definitely an amazing robot. The paint work really does remind me of Grimlock. They use the same method that they did for Grimlock. Speaking of Hasbro, if you're watching this, please do the other Dinobots for God's sake. For Primus' sake. I'm ready for some more Dinobots. I mean, come on now. Get Strafe, Slug, Scorn. Get them going, Hasbro. Come on. Your other reveals were really nice, but I'm ready to see a new Dinobot. Come on. Get to it. Please. Please. I'm saying please. But anyways, for transformation, I've only done this once, so try and bear with me. Now, the transformation is definitely very familiar. They reused the Revenge of the Fallen Studio Series Megatron transformation, but in some cases, it's completely different. So, anyways, you flip this up, get this going, and then you flip this down. No. Do you flip this down? No, you don't detach this. This is the only piece that you detach. This part of the transformation will seem similar. You take these, completely rip them out of the torso. Next, I believe you take these arms and you push them back, untab them, and then you flip this around. You rotate the legs up like this. You definitely fold this way. And then you slide down this just the way that you rotate that. Correct. Then you tab. There's a tab here. There's a slot right here. And that's going to line up just like that. Go ahead and put the head up inside there. Fold it down, whatever. I like to creep it up. That way it kind of reminds me of the older toy. Second verse, the same as the first. Go ahead and lift this piece up. Flip. Rotate this. Move that down. Flip. And then tab the leg right there. And then bada bing, bada boom. there you have pretty much the main tank already done. Next, you flip this back, and then pretty much like the older toy, pretty much just like the original toy, you fold the arms in just like this. You're going to hear a little click. I believe you heard it. Then you fold this down. I believe you want to do the fusion cannon first, but you can rotate the fusion cannon up just like this. Rotate it. Click that in. Might have to get... stuff is coming loose. Let me get that out of the way, because you're supposed to rotate the fusion cannon to the front first. Apparently. Then you tab that in, and then you can rotate this one in the other arm. I know it looks like a jumbled mess. That's because it pretty much is. And then you basically tab these to the back here. I don't see how... Oh. You gotta rotate these kind of up out of the way. I'm trying to get there, guys, but in a sense, that is the... Oh, whoops. Huh. That's weird. Hang on, let me go off camera for a second. Sorry about that, everyone. I had to go off camera and do a couple of adjustments. You're supposed to bring these all the way to the front. I had a feeling it was kind of tricky. For some reason now, the hose wants to act up. It doesn't want to rotate back. I can't rotate it forward, so for some reason it's rubbing up against here, and it doesn't want to... it didn't do this the first time I transformed it. I swear it didn't do this. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take this and detach it and rotate it here. I'm not sure, but it definitely didn't do this to me the first time I ever transformed him. It's probably... I don't know what it could possibly be from. It's definitely an issue that I don't like. I definitely don't like that. But yeah, like I said, in some cases, the robot mode or the vehicle mode will suffer. Definitely this vehicle mode suffers a lot from being a decent Cybertronian tank, because you got hands visible, you got feet obviously visible. I will admit that the original toy did a better job of being a tank, while this one definitely does a better job of being a robot. And I definitely do think that this one is superior to the original Voyager Shockwave. So I highly do recommend this figure. This figure is a fantastic one to own. You will not be disappointed, along with, I mean, the accessories are nice. I love the fact that you're getting Wheelie and Brains included with him. I love the fact that you get the Paratrooper, even though he's not really worth anything. But definitely Shockwave is the main star of the set, and yeah, that's why I saved him for last. The best for last. And definitely Shockwave is one of those characters that you just can't get enough of, and I can't get enough of Shockwave. So anyways, I'm going to leave it there today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. And I hope you guys will continue to watch my content as long as I'm here on YouTube. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.